Coming back at it again with that My Summer Car goodness. It is time, okay? I've been waiting for a moment where I feel like I can play My Summer Car and not have interruptions, and hopefully that'll happen today. Not that I think that I will, but you stop that. You stop that. I apologize for the lighting. I currently have two heaters going on right now because it is below freezing where I am. Um, but hey, I think we're ready to get started with this goodness, this setup we got going on. So we'll start off by putting a whopping 3 logs on the go, just right off the bat. Right? You feel me? We'll get our extra log here, and we'll go ahead and do it up like that. Alright, first things first. Make sure everything is looking good. Make sure this is open. I'm not sure how the funnel was going through it if the lid was closed, but looks pretty open to me. Speaking of opening, we're going to go ahead and open the lid and open this lid. Witness some nice kill you. Oh. So we'll go ahead and start our fire up. Ooh, that's nice and bright. I think that was updated recently, which is kind of crazy because this mod is old as shit. This is probably one of the oldest mods that I have, and it's kind of a miracle that it's still working. So we'll go ahead and let that heat up. We're gonna go take a look at what we got going on over here. Looks like we got a boat. We got full fuel on the boat. Two-stroke fuel. So that two-stroke fuel is pretty damn recent. We've only used a little bit of it, from what I can remember. I thought about maybe starting up the sauna, but that's just more work. We don't have to do that. Out of my way, Bush. Oh boy, has one of those logs burned off? Yes, yes, they have. Okay, so right now, we need to keep it in between 70, which is right where my reticle is. Right there in the dead middle of the screen. That's 70, that little big mark in between 80 and 60. Right now, we're at about 65, which is okay. That's fine. But you want to keep it in between uh, 70 and 80. So, now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, this is gonna be most of the stream. This is gonna be what most of the stream is. This takes a while for your shit to brew. It takes a good long while. The bottom has already filled up though, so we don't have to look at that black, inky, abyssal void that is the bottom of the Quantica bottle or the moonshine bottle or whatever have you. We're at approaching 80. Uh that's not what I would like it to be at. Is this water bucket empty? Yes, it is. I thought I filled this up. I wonder if there's any reskin ability for the good old boat. Go ahead and dump this out because I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that that was all ethanol and not actual booze. So, in other words, I don't know shit about brewing, so I don't even really know what ethanol is, but I know it's bad. I know it's not good to drink. I know that much. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Somebody will have to correct me. Okay, so we almost hit 80. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to have like a specific temperature, and like you're only gonna get so far with a fire. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're burning here. We don't have like technology like that and proper to actually like brew. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. You know. I like how we're just using fucking pond water. Go ahead and put another log on before it dies. I'm gonna go back up to 80. This work here is really making me hungry. Or thirsty. It's making me hungry a little bit, but mostly thirsty. Let's get one of these logs to burn off now, please. Any day now. Thank you. Almost hit 80. We're gonna let that die down a little bit. Let's go grab some beer. Have I drank out of any of these cases? I have not. So we're gonna take one of these. Set it right there. So once we hit maybe 70 on the dot, and this is Celsius, right? Yeah, this is Celsius. That's hot as balls. Almost there. I'm on 70 degrees. 70 degrees on the dime. Let's go. Put another log on. Or half log, I guess. I didn't even realize. I think I've been calling them logs the whole time, and they technically they are. I mean, they're logs, but it's just firewood. Like it's half a log. Where's Boating Man? There he is. He's so tiny out there. I can barely see him. I'm sure you guys can't at all because of my stream quality, which I just fucking love. Don't worry, guys. I'm a small streamer. You know, I'm just starting off. You gotta understand, I'm just starting. Oh, I fucking burned off another log. We'll go ahead and let that drop down to 80. I am going to refill that up a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and dump. So it's not entirely all just sitting here and waiting for the goddamn bottle to fill up. There are some small maintenance tasks that you do have to, you know, do. You have to keep putting wood on it. Um, you have to keep this tub filled with water. You have to keep. Well, you don't. I guess have to keep filling up your wood carrier. But that's what I like to do because I like to have all my wood in here so that there's no, like, possible chance of accidentally putting a log into the fire when you don't want to, see? But I do keep one piece of firewood, called it a log again, I'm sorry. One piece of firewood outside of the wood carrier at all times, just so that I can do a little bit of that, you know? And then I grab the next one out and prepare it. I think we might be in a groove now, though. If I can keep it like this, in between 70 and 80, like I am doing right now, like almost picture perfectly. Hang on, give me this beer bottle. We need to put a little bit of flavor in this bitch. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. So it's going back up to 80. It might actually breach 80 this time. Hopefully one of these logs will burn off soon. Come on, burn off, burn off, burn off. I want this, and from the research that I've done, and by research, I mean I've watched one single YouTube video once. Um, the guy said to keep it in between, like I said, 80 and 70. Oh, log is burned off. What's up, homie? What up? Told you he was out there. I hope he's not with the police. Because I believe that this is an illegal setup. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. So it looks like we have a sort of groove going on. The bottle is filling up rather quickly, actually. You know, it's about, I'd say, maybe a little over a quarter of the way there. Not quite halfway. Not quite halfway. But a quarter. Over a quarter, definitely. From what I can tell. We're going to let this beastie drop back to 70. Go ahead and keep a watchful eye. I do have other things planned, though. Um, Obviously, we're gonna go sell this to the guy, and we're gonna go fucking... Yeah, that's the most important thing that I'm gonna do today, is this brewing thing. We're gonna finish this up, um, might have lunch and dinner at the old... Uh-oh. Okay, now that that log has accidentally burned... I didn't mean to burn that log off. That was my bad. We're gonna let this drop a little bit before I put another firewood on the go, which we're gonna do right now, actually. I changed my mind. Um, we're gonna have to go looking for Drunk Man, too, and there's only one other place that I can think to check, and I don't want to check it. I don't. Okay, we are approaching 80 rather quickly. I don't think a log is gonna burn off in time. Oh, hey, look at that. Another log did burn off in time. So we're gonna let this drop to about... Yeah, let it drop to 70 again. So what I've noticed is that there is actually an interval from which the logs burn off. Like you saw that I put, or maybe you didn't, I don't know, but I put 3 logs on there to start. They don't all immediately burn off. Okay, they burn off one at a time. So there's got to be like some kind of like timer or cooldown for which the logs can burn off. We're gonna let the temperature just hit 70, so I think right about now would be a good time to put another fire log on. Fire log, firewood, you know what I mean. I'm I'm saying all of the wrong things. I'm calling it a log, I'm calling it fire log. It's firewood. It says it right there on the bottom of the screen. Firewood. But from what I could tell, it seems to me that there is just enough time uh, between logs burning or wood burning or whatever the fuck you want to call it, to where one log will burn off. So we can let it get to 80, and then a log will burn off, and then it'll drop to 70 and put another log on. And then it'll go back up to 80 before the first log burns off again. You know what I mean? I thought my fucking thing went out because my lamps turned off. I thought that was the glow coming from this thing. Alright, I'm not even gonna... well, actually, no, yes, I am. Yeah, we can let it drop down just a little bit more. What about now, I feel like would be a good time to put another one on. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and throw it on there. Hey, hey, don't you mess with my bucket. He's a good man. I'm actually going to take this bucket, and I'm going to put it by the boat to remind myself that I need to take that with me back to the house as well as the bottle once it's full. Speaking of which, we are at about halfway now, actually. A little over halfway, it looks like. So we're making good fucking time. It's only what, the afternoon? 12? 12 in the afternoon? So yeah, we got time. Now, I've only attempted to brew and actually made it all the way through twice. The first time I brewed straight fucking poison. It was not good at all. So hopefully, with this newfound information, I can shut up, fly. What was I saying? The goddamn fly distracted me. Oh, hopefully, with this newfound information, I can I can fucking brew me a proper batch of moonshine. Now, this log got or these two logs got it a little bit more hotter than I would like it to be. So I'm gonna probably put this log on a little bit more earlier than the last one. Right about now feels like a good time. I'm gonna trust my gut and I'm gonna go with right now. 5. I like to wait a little bit longer than that though, but it'll be fine. Let's see if I can make it. Oh! I made it! Extra flavor, bitches! That's what that is. Okay, it's going back up to 80. We have exceeded 80. I'm actually going to take this off now until another log burns off. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I shouldn't trust my gut then. Because that was way too early. Way too early. Way too early. If I open the lid, that will stop it from dripping completely. But is that a wise decision to do? You know, is that smart? Do I want to do that? Okay. So we'll probably let this. I'm gonna let this drop back down to 60. But in the meantime, if another log does burn off, if another log burns off before the 70 mark, then I will put another log on. Just one more. But I'm going to put 2 logs on once it drops back down to 60. If I can get it to go back down to 70 without that last log burning off, that would be like that would be like the fucking best solution, or not best solution. What am I trying to say here? That would be the best outcome. That's starting to look like 70 to me, guys. I don't know. I don't know. 4, 5. Go ahead and put that on there. Yep. Right at the old 70 mark. How are we doing on liquid? You can go ahead and fill this up a little bit more. Give me the goddamn water bucket. Did I even just speak English right there? What the hell did I just say? I said something along the lines of give it a bucket. Is he a fucking cop? I don't know. I feel like I would have got busted by now. A log burned off. When did a log burn off? We're down below. We're dropping below 70. Is it just dark right now because the cloud is overhead, or is that a storm? Oh, yep. You see that? I don't know if you can see it, but you see that weird diagonal, almost artifacting, like the light is artifacting right there. Not the sun rays, but the diagonal, like kind of looming shadow almost that's coming from the clouds. That's kind of like cuts off right there. If you can see that, that is actually rain off in the distance. So I believe I talked about this before, but the weather dynamic system in this game is really fucking good. And that is one of the reasons why, because right now it's dark. Like you can tell that it is dark now, and that's because a cloud is over the sun. Now I know how simple of a game that this is like to you guys. It's not like it's obviously very physics driven, which is I guess not complex in today's standards, but if we're talking about the time period from which this game was inspired by, which I believe is some form of uh, Nintendo 64 graphics, or maybe more along the lines of Oblivion and Fallout 3 type looking graphics, kind of combined with a GTA ish, like, and I'm not talking about maybe like GTA 4, you know, but like the characters are like Tamo and all the other characters. They're very Nintendo 64 esque. You know what I mean? Where they're like polygonal and such. But the art style has always been something that has interested me. Oh, keep this away from the fire. I don't want to put this in right now. I want to let it drop back down to 70 before I put another one on there. Hopefully that doesn't burn off. I don't think it will. I think right about now would be good. Would be good enough. 70 degrees. Now we're gonna go chop. We're gonna go chop some wood. No wood carrier. Where are you going? You sit right there. Alright, axe. Don't fail. There we go. Alright. It always looks like there's an extra log that you can put on. Right there. Like, there's plenty of space for you to fit one more log, guy. I don't understand why you can't... Can I? No. I always think that I can, but I never can. And I have like 100 hours in this game. Which is honestly not that many. Like, compared to my summer car players. Like, people have thousands of hours in this game. Which is understandable, because this game's been out since... Or, it's been in early development since 2016. It only just recently got taken out of early development. Yeah, so you can't put another log on there. I really hope it doesn't start storming in the middle of me trying to brew this, because I don't know how well this fire will hold out. When did this get above 80? It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm taking this off right now. What the fuck? That should not have gotten above 80. That rain... Oh, no. I think the rain's getting close. Oh, yeah, it's right over there. See? You see that weird, like, ray of light right there? That's not a sunbeam. That is rain. That is what the rain looks like. And that's not good. That means it's coming for us, brothers. It's coming for us. And soon enough, it's gonna come on us. No. No. Don't say it like that. Okay, the sun is completely engulfed in clouds. That is dropping fully below 70, or on 70, before I dare put another fucking log on it. 2 for 2? Nah. I am starting to smell like shits, in real life. Not in real life, the game, I mean. My dirtiness meter is rather up there. But, Oh, okay. I was gonna say I feel as though it's time to eat some food. My poor young Finnish lad hasn't eaten a bite all day. Yeah, we're gonna let that drop just a little bit more before I put another log on there, which will give us time for us to eat our meal. You can't open the can when it's upside down? That is actually kind of cool. Can you dump it out? Oops. Well, it's fine. That's why we have plenty of meat soups for. So you can actually dump it out. That makes me curious if you can maybe, like, make a stew or something. Alright. Yum yum. Another log on there. Heat that son bitch up. Shouldn't have let it drop so much. That was probably a mistake. That's my second mistake. I can't make another one. Did I hear correctly that this is full now? Let me take a swig. I know it's kind of warm right now. Gulp. I accidentally dumped it all out. And my guy didn't cough. He's actually drunk. God damn it, that was a good batch. You can tell when it's a bad batch because he's like when he drinks it. Damn it. Well, fuck. Holy shit, I am drunk. I only took one swig, and I'm fucking good to go. Feel good. Fine, I guess. We'll fucking restart. God damn it. I hope I have enough to kill you. I cannot believe I just fucking dumped it all out. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to, like, chug it. You know? I didn't know I was still holding the bottle, but not actually holding the bottle, but I was, so I dumped it all out while I was drinking it. Just fucking sloshed it all over my fucking face. I shouldn't really be doing any of this action towards my face. I'm sorry. Why is it so hot? Why are the logs not burning off now? Burn off, you fucker. Thank you. I don't even feel like brewing this anymore now. I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm upsetty spaghetti. Note to self. Don't do stupid shit with the Pontica bottle. So yeah, I mean we barely used any of it though, like is it just like stuck right there now? Or is it still going down? I don't know, I'm too drunk to tell right now. My character is he's a drunken bastard. Here. By the power of Perkele, I command you that's not it. Com I command you to sober up.
Ei saatana! Jumalauta!
No.
Saatana!
No, not Satan.
Jumalauta! Voi vittujen kevät! Ei saatana!
Go home, you fucking bastard. Now this is where it gets kind of confusing though. Because if you put I feel like if you put two logs on or if you put logs on just at different times instead of all three at the same time, then they won't. How do I explain this? So, like I said, if you put like three logs, they'll burn off one at a time, and they'll have like maybe an interval in between them burning off. But I feel like if you put two logs on at separate times, then then it's like a timer. That's why it makes me think that it's more of a timer and not an actual cooldown, or maybe it's a little bit of both. All right, we got two logs on there, so we're gonna have to watch this very very closely. Sorry, I'm scratching my face with my mouse in my face, but my mouse holds. It's got the button for me to zoom in. You know what I just realized? I don't even have my controller plugged in yet. I always use this guy right here, this controller. This is actually a special controller. This is a pro controller, so the whole face comes off, and you can even take off the joysticks and such. And you know, I assume that you can maybe even replace the buttons a little bit easier too, but I don't know about those ones. But yeah, the kind of cool thing about it is, I'll show you in a second. Let me check the temp. Another log has burned off. below 60 right now, which is not optimal. Okay. So this has this thing right here. You may be wondering, what the hell is this? It's so that you can, you know, and that doesn't take much force. It has enough force, or, well, or grip, I guess. It has enough grip for it to, like, not accidentally, like, really become jostled out of there. But if it's pulled a little too hard, you know, it's not gonna fucking rip your whole USB out. It's gonna detach right there, which is what I think that is for. There's no other fucking purpose for that to have. But now I have my controller hooked up so I can look around with my controller. That's the only thing I can do. That's the only, like, player controls that my controller has. It's just to look around so that I don't have to go grab the mouse. We're reaching 80. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off for a quick sec. I want a different one. Look at this shit. You can see right through it. Synthetic as fuck. Hate this shit. I can also do with this number. You like that shit? Nice and smoky.
Perkele.
There it is! Perkele. So yeah, we are way above 80. That is not good. We don't want any of that shit in our brew. I can't believe how badly I fucked up that. That was embarrassing. That's actually embarrassing. So yeah, and we got it. We brewed it fairly quickly. It didn't even feel like it took that long. Okay, so we're coming back to 80. I'm pretty sure as long as the funnel is out, that it's collecting liquid. But I like to make sure that it is perfectly center with these two tubes, so that I can get the maximum amount. I feel like this log is gonna burn off soon. Yep. So, I was browsing Nexus for my summer car earlier today, and I believe I mentioned this in a previous episode, maybe way back when, or maybe I haven't. Where am I going? But I tried to download a mod that got rid of the fucking fly buzzing, and it didn't work. It didn't work at all. The reason I bring this up again is, I saw another mod that just removes the dirtiness meter entirely. And if you don't know the way the way I think the flies work is, I think that the fly sound occurs more and more and more the dirtier you are, which makes sense. That is true. I just hear flies nonstop now. There's a motherfucker like circling my head right now, I think. Another reason why this game is really detailed is because those sounds are not just sounds. There are actual flies that do go around you that you can catch a glimpse of every once in a while. Oh, look at that. Another log burned off just in time. I thought I was going to have to take this off. Looks like we might be back in a groove. You know what I need to do for this place? There was a fly right there. I saw it. It's like a little black dot that kind of zips across the screen every now and then. Yeah, another thing I need to do, I need to get at Tamos is, some fucking sprays. Some mosquito spray and some bug spray. We're gonna let this drop back down to about 70. I think that right there is about good. I've been letting this sit on there for a good little while. And I'm gonna take this one out. How's the liquid looking? It's looking pretty good. Alright. Are you guys landing in there? It's getting back up to 80, so I got a little scared again. Alright, we're gonna let it drop all the way down to 70 this time. Once again. In the meantime, shall fill this up a little more. Can you even empty this like that? No, you can't. Interesting. Tried to catch it. think we can go ahead and put that other log on now. It burned off already. That is not good. That is not what we want. Okay, we'll let that go right on the dime for 70. That's about on the dime as I want it to be. Now I gotta keep a very close eye on this. Because once it hits 80, we're taking it off. That other shit, where'd it go? This shit right here, like I said, synthetic. This shit, it's the real deal. Alright? If you know, you know. If you don't know, then I'm just talking about Nick. But no, those who know will know, okay? I can't say any more than that, otherwise it's incriminating. But if you know, you know. YouTube, don't get mad at me. It's going past 90! That's ridiculous. Now, I believe there are other places that you can put the distillery, but I'm not sure. Yes, the moonshine still. Full info. Unfortunately, my face is blocking most of it. Settings. You can change the leader size. That's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, but yes, change location. You can have the cottage. This is the default. This is where it's always been. Then there's an alternative, which I don't know. There's a player house behind the garage and the Venti house in the ruins. The Venti house is the card dealer guy. For those that don't know. Oi! Fuck off! That's like the fucking 5th time you've been over here, dude. You're a fucking sus. I don't trust you. Now that this is back at 80, I'm really glad I took that off because that was all the way up to 90. That would not have been good for our brew. As flavor. So, I think I fucking forgot to goddamn say this, but the plans after this, once we fill up the Pontica bottle, nice and proper, we'll give it another taste test again, and we'll feel great. But after that, we're going back to the house, we're calling the guy, and we're gonna go meet up at Tamo's, okay? And we're gonna take the the painter, the new car, because I like it. And hopefully we sell to the guy successfully this time. And then we can go take a look at the parts guy. Now he has some special stuff for us. We need to get rims from him. I've gotten other shit. I've gotten other shit from him. Just the subwoofers. That's all I got from him. And then I also went to Shed. I think I went all the way around the map. It wasn't that interesting. It was quite boring, actually. Nice. A log burned off before it even hit 80. But yeah, we're gonna go get some wheels from the guy. I think I'm gonna go with the good old, I'm gonna go with the fucking, the spoke wheels. I think there's spoke wheels. I might get them both eventually, just to have them around. I'm not sure where I would put the other wheels, though. I've already got the Satsuma in the garage. Like, you can't not... The Satsuma is in the garage. The Satsuma has claimed the garage. There's nowhere else for her to sit. I'm not leaving her outside in the rain. Okay? That's for the other vehicles. The van sits out there as well. And then the tractor is by the wood cutting place, right? And I like to keep everything nice and spread out. But, like, still visible. You know what I mean? We might have to work out into the night. Which is perfectly fine now that this thing creates its own fucking... its own light. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of light, since I'm still out here, I am gonna grab the old lantern. Just in case we work well into the night. I'm actually going to put that over there. I'm going to go fill this back up all the way. I don't think I filled it up all the way last time. We're almost back down to 70. We're at about 75 right now, actually. So we're halfway there.
Niinpä.
See you later, son.
Voi vittujen kevää.
I haven't actually been stressed out at all. That is rather interesting. I mean, I've been cursing, but cursing only does a little bit to help. Oh boy. This is going to be another one of those situations where it's going to get too hot, too warm. But we are about halfway done again. I think this is the last. I'm going to let it heat up. We're going to let it heat up all the way until it goes to 80. And then I'm taking it off entirely, and I'm opening the lid and everything. And I'm going to bed. As much as I would, no, I wouldn't actually mind working into the night, but my fatigue cannot handle it right now. And I don't want to fucking pass the fuck out or have a heart attack. I don't think you can die from fatigue anymore. Empty out. No, don't empty out. Oh no, I should have grabbed the fucking. Nope. All is good. Oh yeah, sleeping does a lot to actually. I didn't actually think. I thought that it would keep going. and not like lose any temperature at all. But sleeping actually, wow. So we're gonna let that warm up a little bit. I'm gonna go get some more firewood as I listen to the flies, the graceful orchestra of the fucking flies all around me. Nice. Nice shot. I didn't fill it up, but that's okay. This might seem a little foolish at first, but we're gonna put a third log on there because we need to heat this bitch up. We need to get this bitch all the way back up to 70. So I guess in the meantime, we shall get some drink. It's a lovely Friday. We got time. And even if I hear it start to actually brew and produce liquid, we're gonna try some canned meatballs this time. Actually, no wait. Yeah, I hear the distillery going now, but that's okay. It's probably just now hitting 60. Is this upside down? That doesn't look that bad. Is that an earthworm in there or something? What the fuck is that? Somebody put a hair tie in my soup? Okay. So it gets rid of pretty much a pretty good amount of hunger and a little bit of thirst at the same time. So that's kind of nice. Get off the table. Okay, so it's just now hitting 60. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and put our lantern back. Oh, come on, don't fall, you asshole. You go right there. I love how it, like, did a little bounce, did a little jig. Hopefully that last log doesn't burn off. Maybe they don't burn it. Maybe they do burn off, like, pretty quickly, because... Oh, no, I still had... Yeah, I put 2 logs on there to start. Right? Actually, no. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because we are almost back up to 70. I can go ahead and get down here, I feel like. And, put this back under. And we are officially back in action for the second day in a row. We'll chalk up that first incident to a horrible freak accident. It was me violently going to taste. It was supposed to be a taste test, okay? Because I'm pretty sure it was fucking full. I'm pretty sure. Because I was eating the canned meatballs. And I heard it spill. I swore I heard it spill. And when that spill sound happens, that's this bottle overflowing because it's too full. Are you gonna burn off, Mr. Log? I'm waiting. It is good and early in the day. No, I guess he's not. This fucking guy. He's been at it for a whole day. There goes that other log. Where the fuck is this guy? I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. I'm still not stressed out. This island is just a sanctum sanctorum fucking shield of stress.
Paino helvetti.
Been here for a whole ass day. What the fuck is he doing? He is mad creeping on us, dude, the whole time. He does it every time I'm over here. Alright, we're just now getting back in the threshold of the 70 to 80 degree range. This is Celsius, by the way, for those that don't know. For those that cannot see the giant fucking C with the degree above it, this is Celsius. Oh, I just remembered. We also have our racing exhaust, our racing muffler to pick up. I forgot I put it in the truck, right? So I'm gonna let this bad boy drop all the way back to 70 before I dare put another log on it. And hopefully, here's praying that this log doesn't run out. We're gonna let it just barely get there though. Maybe 71. You asshole. You asshole. It's back up to 70. Fuck it. We'll just put another log on. I do have to keep an eye on it though, make sure it doesn't rise above 80. Rise above! Wait, no? What song am I thinking of, guys? You know it. You know, those who know. getting back up to 80. That's no bueno. Is one of yous gonna burn off? No? Okay. That'll give me some time to make another quick urination. I should have gone and drank another beer first, because I am considerably thirsty again. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That was a miss. Oh, you know what we need to do? Why haven't I been on this? We can wait for that. No. In the good old days, you used to be able, I'm pretty sure you used to be able to run around in the lake and actually clean yourself. You could also clean yourself via the saunas, but the saunas don't do anything for your dirtiness anymore. That's a little too close. I don't want that catching fire. Get back down to 80. So I have enough time to go fill this back up again real quick. And then we can probably put the pawn ticket bottle back on to collect those little drippy droplets of sweet alcoholic goodness. God, it looks like everything is in a fucking blaze of inferno. Pop that lid and put her under. So I'm not sure that it's quite wise to let this drop all the way back down to 60 or 70 again. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just keep taking the... Okay. Or that'll happen. So yeah. I cannot forget to grab that racing muffler. As much as I like my little dual tip exhausts, they're very cool. The dual tip actually cannot be used with the racing exhaust. With the muffler, I mean. The racing muffler. You can use it with the regular muffler, but the regular muffler doesn't connect to the racing exhaust. Which is what I have installed in there right now, I believe. But it will make the car sound a hell of a lot better, I believe, than that regular-ass muffler. Be a lot quieter, and it'll be a lot easier for us to hear our dope-ass music. I'm tooting my own horn. I created that music. So I'm tooting my own horn here. But it's okay. Stan is the best one. But I hear it too much. And by Stan, I mean mutation. Okay? When we go to the house, I'll show you Stan. I'll show you the album cover. And also my channel logo is on the wall as well. I used to have it to where one of the fucking posters was just glitched out because I didn't know how to actually properly import my own poster textures in, but now that I have, they are fixed and they are good looking. Okay, is one of yous gonna burn? Because that would be, like, the best case scenario. No? Watch, I'm gonna take... Oh! Yeah, I was just about to say! I'm gonna take this bottle off and one of the logs is gonna burn off. Alright, we can wait for the temperature to drop. I don't even have to, like, do any of this motion. I can just, like, hold the bucket above it and it'll just magically siphon through the fucking bucket into the barrel. I'm gonna call this the barrel. This is a barrel, and this is the brewery. So yeah, we're gonna let this bad boy drop down to about 70 degrees again. Back down to that little 70-degree mark. I don't think that this last log will burn off. But I believe it doesn't quite look like we are touching the tip of the funnel yet. But we are getting damn close. We might actually be able to see it start touching the tip. I think it is right now. We do have to keep an eye on this because it is getting back down to 70. So we're going to take our firewood. Right about now, I think would be a good time. And I'm gonna go chop some logs real quick. Oops, too close, too close. Get off! Move. I said move. There, I think that's enough. Shut up, flies. When did you decide to burn off? Okay. You got pretty far, though. That last guy got pretty far. Fucking love hearing the sounds of goddamn flies all day. Can't wait to go back home, though. Can't believe the flies aren't, like, stressing my character out, because they would stress me the fuck out. That's why I love wintertime. When it's nice and cold, when the flies aren't around. Because as soon as that heat comes back, those flies are going to come back, and they're going to be in here. They get in here all the time. Don't know how, but they do. I think it's about time to put another log on to play. Bam! We are getting awfully close to the tip of that funnel. I think we're just barely touching the tip of the funnel now. Your boatman, he's coming back. Coming back to check out the fucking setup. At first, I thought he was just like, I thought he was, just a hillbilly. He's checking out the setup. But now, like, he's imposing. Or he's like fucking checking my shit out. And he doesn't need to be. When did we lose that log? Alright, now we need to watch this closely, because there's two very good looking logs on. And this could breach the threshold of the 80-degree temps. Which would not be good for our brew. Unless, of course, the log would decide to burn off right now. He's way out there. He's trying to make another circle. Maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he just likes to go in a circle. Stop that, fly. Damn bastard. Okay, are one of you gonna burn off? No? Is it gonna be like last time where I take... Oh! Touching the tip! Alright, I'm gonna take it off. You know, you can fuck off any day now. Okay, well, since that's how we want to do, we're gonna go ahead and magically siphon. Go ahead and get, like, these nasty-ass beer bottles out of here. Here he fucking comes. Here he fucking comes. Look at, wait for it. How low are we getting? Oh, we're at 90. We're good. Let that bitch cool off for a little bit. Matter of fact, don't even entertain this by opening this goddamn lid. There he fucking is. Go away. You, go home. I'm just doing shit to pass time now. You know what we can do to pass time? Drink another beer. Hoorah! So I think while I'm at Tamos, I want to grab some more stuff for the cottage island. Because this is going to be my main way to make money. Even though I don't have to anymore. I don't have to do anything in this game. I don't know why I do. I do because it's fun. It'd be nice if that last log would burn off, like, right now. Alright, we're back at the 80-degree mark. So we can go ahead and Okay. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Should probably let it get back down to the 60-degree range, or 70-degree range before we put another log on. And we might have to take it off again, which slows down the brew considerably. It slows down the job, I mean, considerably. But it ensures that our brew will not have discrepancies and such, and won't taste like shit. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. Please no. Like, you can actually see the shadows actively being casted over the land by the clouds. It's raining over there again. Hope it doesn't rain on me! When did that that fucking log is an asshole. He burned off too quickly. Ooh. Yep, we're almost there. We are almost there. So many flies. See, this is why I want to go to Tamos and stock up for some stuff for the for this island. I want to grab some more two-stroke fuel, maybe some more canned goods, maybe some more orange juice. Orange juice would be especially important because they fill up our thirsts a good amount. And from what I can tell, they've been here for a good little while. They don't rot, which is really nice. Yeah, that is getting way too hot. Unfortunately, this is going to slow down our brew some more. Can you burn off right now? Like, anytime soon.
Haista vittu.
No stress at all in this place. It burned off. Now I just have to wait for it to drop all the way back down to 80. there's so much I still have to do. But I have to do it because we have to go to Tamos today and we have to sell that today. And if I'm going to Tamos, then I'm going to the car parts guy and I'm going to buy the fucking wheels from him. Then we're going to go back to the house. We're going to put the tires on the car, the new car, I mean, the new tires on the new car. Then we're going to take our bag of groceries that we got from Tamos and we're going to take the boat and we're going to go all the way back here and we're going to stock up on some shit. We need mosquito spray and we need bug spray. Probably mostly just bug sprays. Burn off right now, Log. Burn off right now. Come on, do it for me. Come on. Come on! It's not going to do it for me, is it? Watch it hit 80 and burn off immediately. Hit 80 and burn off immediately. Hit 80 and burn off immediately. It's hitting 80. 81. The good news is we can put the bottle back on to brew. Now that we've dropped temps. I was in a groove at first, dude. I did so well. Now it feels like it's taking longer. Oh, speaking of. Or not speaking of, that doesn't have anything to do with whatever it is that I just said. My fatigue is building up rather quickly once again. So I really hope I'll have time to go to Tamos today. If not, then we'll sleep at the house for the very first time. If we, in fact, do have time. I wonder if I were to leave this filled up. If I were to leave that filled up inside of there, would it work as, like, maybe a temporary, autofiller? Alright, we let it drop to 60 for a little bit, but that's okay. It's looking like it might almost be full. If we hear a spilling sound, then we'll know it's good to go. I'm gonna hold off on filling up the log carrier, just in case. I don't want to miss the spilling sound. But then again, this also might get too hot for too long. I don't want to be in the middle of cutting wood. Probably had plenty of time to go cut wood. I'm pretty quick with it. Speaking of cutting wood, we can go cut wood for the wood cutting guy. But what we actually need to fucking do, if we're going to start doing some cool jobs again, We need to start fucking collecting those goddamn car wrecks. Which is gonna be a hassle, because I'm gonna do it with the tractor. That's gonna be just like a sit and chill and talk kind of stream. It's gonna get too hot. So I'm gonna take it off, and we're gonna go fill up the wood carrier. This is a perfect angle where I'm chopping. This is like the magic angle where when you chop, they always fall like towards you. See? That might have been... Oh, well. Get on there. Also, guys, if I sound like I'm sniffling or anything like that, or if I sound like a little fucking weird in the voice, I have been recently getting over some sickness. No, you have to hold it above. Can I place it on, like, hang on. Wait, can I place it on, like, the tubes? Like, if I kind of, like, angle it down and... No, it falls right through them. Okay, so you can't cheat-see the system. There was another fly. Did you see it? This fucking guy is back. Fuck off, dude. Go away. Nobody likes you. Think I'm gonna go eat, some chips. And have me some orange juice. How much thirst does orange juice get rid of? Not a lot, but holy shit! I fucking chucked that milk carton! So yeah, normally, if you didn't have this modded, you would have to survive on just beer and chips. That's it. You could drive your boat to the store, to Tamo's, and grab sausages and grill them, which would keep you fed for a good little while. Alright, so it's hitting 80 again. I really hope that rain doesn't start on me. I'm almost done. This is the last urination, I feel. Yeah, this is a no stress sanctum sanctorum. That's it. She's full. She's full, boyos. That spilling sound you heard while I was urinating? That was this thing. That means it's full. So we're going to open the lid. We're going to empty that out. Go ahead and give this a taste test. Ooh, nice burps. This is our bottle. The lid is on. Now we are just waiting for our fire to go out. Always make sure that your fire goes out before you leave. You don't want your house or shit to burn down. Because that would suck. Honestly, like, that would suck. There she goes. Okay. We can finally go home. This is gonna look like it's gonna disappear, but it's okay. Oh. It's all there. That's new. It used to be glitched, where it would be like, it would go invisible whenever you put it in the boat. Because like, I feel like it had to do with some kind of weird artifacting that was like above the boat. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fucking game developer, so I don't know how to explain it. So we've got a full fuel tank. I'm going to go ahead and enter driving mode. Give that. See you later, Cottage Island. Thank you for the work, my beautiful distillery. I love you so. See, we might run into a little bit of rain. I seem to have permanently lost the fishing rod, which kind of sucks. That's unfortunate. We couldn't figure out how to fucking use the goddamn thing anyways. Every single time I've tried to reel in a fish, it wouldn't reel in and my line would just break. I going the wrong way? At least my 2 items here are nice and balanced. The boat doesn't really seem to be turning either way. Which means it's balanced perfectly. Which is great. Beautiful. I almost went the wrong way for once. I've never done that. Look at all those fish. That's empty. I thought so. Just hide it under the fucking... What is that? Oh, it's a can opener. Okay. So... It'd be easier if I just make one trip. Well, actually... Yeah, hang on. Let me make one trip with the can opener and the bucket. And I'll go get the Jonas, and we'll drive the Jonas down here so that I can pick up the bottle and the can opener. So that we can have a can opener for our house. Just 1 second. What is this over here? This is my grill charcoal. I didn't know my charcoal was over here. Shall we try and bring that too? I've got plenty of daylight left. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to Tamos today, which is fine by me. It's okay. I have some shit that I want to show you guys anyways. You've probably already seen it before, but I haven't properly introduced it, I don't think. Probably already have. I'm probably crazy. I was about to say, did I pay the bills? I did. Lights are even on. I can get me a nice shower. It's the first time I've had a shower in days. Go ahead and fill that bad boy up. And we'll grab our ingredients. A yeast. We have 1, 2, 3. Do we only have 3 sugar? We have a 4th right here. There's some more sugar. That's 5. And 6. Very, very good. Why is my mustard? My mustard is empty. And my ketchup, can I?
Dito.
Yeah, gross. So that means we can take our 6 sugars. Put our sugars in there. And then our yeast. And bam. Now we get our bucket lid. Kaboom. We should get some coffee for the house. So check it out. So first up, this is the poster originally that got deleted. There was a poster here that was, I don't even know what it was, but it got to, I tried to replace it with this picture, but it didn't work. And for the longest time, I couldn't figure out why that was. Then I figured out I was a dumbass, and that this picture was in a different format than the original file. So that's why it didn't work. So I changed it. I changed the format to the same format, and it worked. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna put the fucking Stan album logo on there, the fucking Stan album cover, which is Mutation. We have the Mutation exclusive. Also, you can hear bubbling in the distance because our kill you is a bubbling. So yes, this is Mutation. It's the first song that plays. The song that's the only song that was on there for a while was this song because it was the only song that I deemed good enough to go on. But then I was like, you know what? We need to have fucking more songs on there, and we need to fucking have a variety. Achilleu is bubbling very nicely. I'm gonna throw this shit out there. Gotta be careful with this Jonas because it has a fucking turbocharger on it. So it'll really fucking get up and go. Reach it. Alright. I I don't know what else I fucking expected to happen. Bro, just tell me where my bottle is. I slaved way too long to lose that shit. There's a fish. Of course, the most important thing is the one that's completely just fucking gone. There's a case of beer over there. Dude, why? It's a full case of beer. Or an almost full case of beer. Dude, I'm gonna crash out. Guys, that is borderline fucking bullshit that just occurred. Where the I'm gonna fucking start urinating here, but just bear with me. Look at the stream of piss that follows behind me. Hang on. It's quite magical. Just shield your eyes for a second, kiddies, because some fucking bullshit has fucking occurred. And I swear to God, if the bottle is not over here... It is. Thank God. Thank God. And it looks like it's fine. Okay. There we go. We have successfully brought the fucking bottle of Pontica back. Let's go get the fucking Jonas! My grill doesn't have any charcoal next to it, but it should. I'm gonna see if I can drive my Jonas all the way into my house. I had a feeling that the Pontica bottle glitched through the fucking fabrics of reality. And when it does, that's where it ends up. Why, Jonas? This motherfucker just follows me anywhere!
Be to move.
Fuck off! Jesus bloody hell. I don't think I could let the glitch the game like that. That's not how reversing works. Yeah, this bitch can fucking go if she wants to. Yoink! Oh, I didn't make it into the bedroom though. That's fine. Go ahead and take my charcoal and put it where it belongs. No, stand up, charcoal. Stand up, ya wee bastard. How's the Satsuma looking? Still here? Still good? Could use a little shove. I really want to get into digital artistry and such. There's a fucking big ass dent in my car. Go ahead and smash that right out of there. Hey, look, I can actually see the fucking Finnish flag on the reflection. This is actually supposed to be in the car. Because I am a neat freak about this car. Is that stuff bent too? Yeah, it is. This whole back section is like fucking warped out of shape. Oh. Oh. Some over here is out of shape as well. Is any of this out of shape? Oh, good. Yeah, I like to leave the sledgehammer right back there. But yeah, as I was talking about earlier, we got to go get the racing exhaust, which right now we have the dual tip attached to the muffler. But if you look, this muffler, there's no dual. There's nothing dual about this. It's one single exhaust port. It's not two. So why are my wheels why is everything always constantly jumbled around everywhere? Calm down, Jonas. Yeah, this is the fucking bad motherfucking... Hang on, let me turn the light on. This is the fucking bad super fucking Jonas right here. This motherfucker is a beast. I mean, first of all, you got the fucking dope-ass livery on it. The red flames. This bitch is 80cc. I think the original Jonah is just a 50cc. But we got a fucking turbocharger on her now. And she's got the fucking dope-ass mirrors. The rear view mirrors. She's got the tachometer. I think that actually goes to the Satsuma, but I put it on the Jonas to look dope. And there's also a fuel gauge. Speaking of which, the fuel tap can go ahead and go down. My best friend, Mr. Beer. Who's on? Nothing. Damn. I'm gonna get a nice swig of drinking water. Shit. I can't get a proper reading because it's fucking falling over. Stand up, you son of a bitch. You motherfucker. There it goes. What does that say? That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna sleep on that. It's a lovely day. The Bontica is shining. I'm not drunk. Why am I not drunk? Did I just brew gobshite again? Gotta go get the phone bill. That's kind of retarded. That's kind of retarded. But this will be my segue for us to go check out the new stuff that I've done to the painter. Because it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I won't lie. It's kind of cool. Phone company. Pay that. I wonder if Uncle's over here. Nope. Is he home? Nope, he's not in there. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't have anything special about my painter. They're said that they can spawn in with cooler shit than this, like different bumpers and shit. I can't really tell that I've got anything cool. But first of all, and I don't know why I said that so weirdly, we have fucking a nice paint job on it, a black paint job. I'm actually gonna get rid of these hubcaps. I'm gonna put them over here. Because we're gonna go get new tires anyways, and we're gonna install those bitches at Tamos, because we're baller. Oops. Did not mean to throw it through the wood. So yeah, actually, I like the fucking... I don't mind. Those are like the... Those are like the fucking spare that you always find in your dad's garage. But first of all, the first thing I added on was these nice fender flares. So these fender flares are now here to stay. That's what it looks like without the fender flares. Kind of bland, kind of boring, I thought. So, and they were just in a shed, in a random shed. I literally went the wrong way and started off with the closest shed that I could get to, which was over by Grandma's house. So I went all the way around the map, all the way around, pretty much. But what I did grab is the fucking subwoofer shelf. And if you're wondering how to install this motherfucker, all you have to do is go to the parts guide. You saw where it was if you watched the last one. Then you gotta remove the old one, install the new one, and bam, that's it. That's all I gotta do. Done. So yeah, baller subwoofers in there. So, here's what we're gonna do. Gotta take the key out anyways. God damn it. No, no pushy. We're gonna grab our car jack. We're gonna throw it in there. Then we're gonna grab the ratchet set. This is a really ballsy move, by the way, because I don't want to lose these. But I don't care. I don't care about the car jack. That thing is a piece of shit, anyways. That's why I'm taking it. So that's gonna be nice and safe, and hopefully locked inside the boot. If we don't fuck up and crash and die horribly, then we'll be fine. You know, we'll be all right. Easier said than done in my summer car. Now we're gonna call Seppo. Put it down. Pick up the phone. Go
Hei
to
mestari, hei,
Teemo's
tuoppa vähän
shop.
kaljaa.
Joo, no hyvä, kun nyt toit mä nyt sitten, joo, katellaan. No niin, joo, katellaan nyt sitten tästä eteenpäin.
Okay, put the phone down. This, I swear to God, this was alcohol. I swear to God, this was alcohol. I swear to God, Seppo. This was fucking beer a minute ago. This was fucking good-ass moonshine a minute ago. It's interesting, she kind of drives like the van, but she's an automatic, which is nice. You know, not too deadly. But the good thing about it is, whilst it does drive like the van, the hydraulics or the suspension and shit is definitely completely different. The van has very shoddy, shitty suspension, or maybe it's just because it's too clunky. When you go high speeds in the van, like above 80 kilometers, you start to get a shake. And when you hit 100, it gets really bad, and it starts getting out of control, and you can fucking crash and pretty much die. You pretty much die every time. But in this thing, I can get like way faster speeds than the van in this thing, and have it fucking stay perfectly stable. I just heard the train, by the way, so. I don't know when the race begins. I'll just have to keep an eye on my fucking rear view. Or get off of this road as fast as I can, really. Which this road isn't too short. But yeah, this little beast is amazing. There's one of the cars we need to pick up right there. I'm just trying to get place to place, man. The brakes are a little worse for wear, but other than that, it's a pretty damn good car. Let's see how fast we can get this bitch to go. Relatively low RPMs, too. Yeah, see, we've already hit like 90. We're at 100. And it looks like she sounds like she just switched gears, too. So yeah, no wobble yet. I do wish we had our music, though. We should probably slow down a little bit, though. I'll drive in first person for the remainder of this drive. We are going significantly high speeds, though, and she is controlling like a beaut. Feels real nice. Actually, it feels fantastic. The fuck happened here? The fuck? That is some fucking weird shit. My summer car, everyone. Fucking random crazy shit just happens for the good of it happening. No idea what happened there. Don't want to know. Don't need to know. Bunch of fucking idiots. Fucking weird. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, I hope I was going below the speed limit. I don't think I was. What the fuck is green car doing over there? I'm sorry, officer. I don't...
eikös me olla aikaisemminkin tavattu ja silläkin kertaa olit paha.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Katsotaanpa mistä kaikesta
Very
tulee sakko
familiar.
tällä kertaa. Pistähän puoltain, poika. Että
I'm sure I was
sellainen
speeding,
lukema
wasn't
tällä
I?
kertaa. Kyllä tässä jotain epäilyttävää on selkeästi tekeillä. En vaan tiedä vielä
These
mitä.
numbers can't be reliable. I'm sure
Pidätkö
there's
sinua
something
silmällä
going on.
nuikkaa?
I got my eyes on you. Get going. Nice. Nice. Look, officer. See my seatbelt? See my seatbelt? Huh? 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 Okay, whatever. See ya, assholes! Yeah, bitch! Woo! Yeah, really get your nuts going, huh? Oh, I don't know what that means. Now there's just beer bottles rummaging around in the cab. I can't speak. Holy shit. I don't need to put that down when I have the parking brake on. Why are you making noise? So we're gonna set this very gently on the ground. Just kind of shake it around a little bit. Pick it up. Very gently. Very daintily. There we go.
Tervetuloa te... Kun sinäkö se vaan olitkin?
Let's take those back to the island. Some of this soup.
On tää kyllä ollut merkillinen kesä. Välillä se paistaa aarinko, sitten välillä saattaa vettä sattua. Niin ja sit kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
So we don't want that opening. Otherwise, chaos and hell will reign. I am gonna grab a bite to eat from Tamo. Tamo! You bitch, I'm back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Get your fucking fish sticks out of here. Num, num. Solid, spoiled raw fish stick. I'm gonna eat that? No. Timo, how many cigarettes do I have? Wait, what did that say? 9? Okay. That's perfectly fine. I don't even want this. I mean, I'll smoke a little bit. I'll smoke it in one whole drag. How about that? I just lean against my old car here. Okay. I didn't want to smoke it in one whole drag. Honestly, that one whole drag's got me good. I'm done. Tamo, I'm back. I have terrible memory. Give me some two-stroke fuel. There's probably two-stroke fuel everywhere. I'm just gonna throw it all in the back. I don't know, I don't want to put it in the trunk. Alright, let's go see the guy. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hey,
No
Seppo.
niin, maistetaan.
Hyi vittu!
Mitä helvettiä, tämähän on ihan pelkkää vettä. Älä poika mitä se on mulla pullovettä tuo. Sitähän mä en saa. Toikko sä sitä ponua?
I swear to God, Seppo.
Toit ponua, no maistetaan. Mitä helvettiä, tämähän on ihan pelkkää vettä. Mä saan hanasta ihan samaa kamaa kuin mitä täällä pullossa. En mä tämmöstä osta. Tuo uusi pullo.
I don't really fucking understand how that happened. Because I swear to God, it was alcoholic. I swear to you. We're gonna put the parking brake on this time. Because I'm gonna have to get all up in this bitch. All up in this bitch. All up in this bitch. Lock the door. All up in this bitch. So yeah, here's the old one. And we're gonna buy the wire rims. Now, another cloud seems to have formed. I'm gonna go ahead and take our car jack and our ratchet set out of there. Let's go ahead and activate this bitch. And you want to scoot it all the way up under there. Then, I'm going to get your ratchet set. I imagine it's one of the larger ones. Let's just start from the largest down. Unless I can... No, I think I actually, yeah. I don't think I would be able to fucking remove a wheel without the... there we go. Okay, calm down. Here, my friend, you can have these. Looks the same on both sides. Very interesting. Very interesting. Even the tread looks nice. Ooh, fancy. Almost too fancy, if you ask me. But you know what? We're fucking baller like that, dude. It's the 90s. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck what you got to think. If you're wondering how I fucking screw a bolt so fast, even with the spanners, it's because I have a scroll wheel. This button right here unlocks my scroll wheel, and then I can just... Here, let me pick up an item, like here. Let me... Can I... There we go. Jesus. That I have to left click and right click on. Right now I have to left click to lower it. So yes, like I said, if I unlock my scroll wheel and then just give it a good flick, it'll just keep on scrolling and rotating the item. That's how I do that. In case you were wondering, maybe you probably weren't. Nobody told you to raise. Hang on, there's a fucking bottle. For some strange reason, there was a bottle sticking up. Some of the stuff isn't really like connecting with like how it should on this model, but we will ignore that because we are better than that. Okay. That was a little unnecessary. Now we've got some brand new baller ass rims. Let's go to Tamos and paint these. Or see if we can paint them. Why am I sitting so fucking far back here? I want to be able to see. I drive like a grandma, I know, because I'm like fucking hunched on the steering wheel. But you know. Fucking Seppo.
Katospäivä. No mitäpä laitetaan?
Kadospade. So I think we want to go with maybe like a blue. Hopefully it doesn't make it a solid color. Ooh. What would yellow look like? Wait, what would yellow look like?
No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
Would this look like maybe a gold? Because if this looked like a gold, that would be tight. Ooh, kind of. Let's see, do we have gray? I don't feel like trying to find it. Samuel, find it for me. I'll buy it from you. Fucking hell. Let's do the other room so that we can actually see the difference between regular. Yeah, there is no difference. Alright, maybe I should just make it black. Because I feel like all the other colors just look like not my style. Okay. I don't mind it. Wait, what are the fucking... Can I spray paint this too? Oh god. Can. Pretty nice. I might need to buy one more thing of spray paint. Nope. All good. There. Nice and shiny. Alright, I think we are done here. Is that everything that I wanted to do? I got the stuff for the cottage island. We're gonna have to fucking retry that shit, apparently. I've got the muffler. I've got my shopping bag full of supplies. Got my new rims on. And we're ready to go. What kind of music can we put on in this bitch?
Aika lyhkäisiä, niin niitä sitten ehtiikin soittaa vähän useammankin yhden.
Just the same normal shit. God damn it, I'm not ready to go yet. I have to go make a quick urination first. Jesus Christ.
Miten pahalta voi haista? Voi saatana.
Älä poika yhtään ala kuule Toikko sä sitä pontikkaa?
I can't go with you. Fuck it. I pissed in front of my cousin in prison. Okay. I wish I could have shown you guys that shit. But I wasn't doing anything. I was just passing time. It would have been boring. I sat in there for like 5 days. We sat in there for like 5 days. You got to go before me. It was bullshit.
Joo, ei jaksa kattoo sun naamaas.
A bunch of shit is going on back here. That's all good. We're gonna take the long way home. Cops are the other way, and I just drank a little bit. So I don't know if that'll pop up on my, you know, I just went to jail. I'm not going back. So they're not over, I don't think they're over here. This place is pretty sweet. These fucking beer cases are annoying me. Shut up, beer cases. Shut up, beer cases! I'm about to lose my mind. Shut up, beer cases. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Before we get on the fucking bridge here. I am going to throw. I'm gonna find all these fucking beer cans I have. Alright, these beer bottles. And I'm about to chuck them into this water. Alright. Let me see if I can, wait, let me see if I can get it to, like, No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Let me see if I can get it to, like, roll all the way down there. Oh, shit, there it goes. He's fucking dead. Drunk man is behind us and he's fucking dead. Drunk man! Why did you do this? Here we go, drunk man. Oh dear God. That's my homage to drunk man. Oh, I hope I don't get, like, fucking banned or, like, something. Probably not. It's a video game. So, oh God. I think I got all the beer cases, beer bottles out of my car. I hope so. Well, we found drunk man. Found out where he went. Damn it. That means we can't sell him kill you anymore. We can't come back here anymore. I don't want to come back here ever again. I was gonna go with the low pay, but I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why I was gonna go over there. There's nothing over there for me. Calm down, beer cases. That's crazy, though. He fucking hung himself. Fucking... We're not gonna talk about it anymore. We're not gonna talk about it. Train? Hopefully the races are all over now. And everyone's gone home. Yeah. Looks like it. Well, we'll know soon enough. Hang on, I want to fucking try something. Y'all know what I'm about to try, right? No, not even kind of. Did I get turned around? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I'm good. I was about to say, I don't think I got turned around, but did I? go ahead and get our ratchet set, our car jack, and our muffler. Back in the garage. So we're gonna wait to set that up because that's gonna be that's not like gonna be like ridiculous or stupid or complex or anything, but it will require me to have to move some shit around and mess with the fucking who's it, what's it's. I don't know why I closed those fucking garage doors. That was pretty dumb of me. Put the jacks back over there. Ratchet set right here. Wow, I really sat as far back as I could possibly fucking sit back. Okay, so don't you dare fucking go flying off into the stratosphere. Or off of the fucking pier. Let's go park it where I like to park it, so that it's not all up in the way. We only have a little bit of daylight left and not a lot of fatigue, so we gotta hurry our asses and up to the goddamn cottage island. Hurry our asses there. Oh dear God, this guy. Yeah, this is why I parked this over here anyways, because unlike all of my other cars, I can actually lock this one. So that he won't go driving around. That's locked. That's locked. There's also beer in here. Did I lose a case of beer? Guess I lost a case of beer somehow.
Haista paska.
Fucking asshole. Give me your beer. I'm gonna bounce it off his titty. Watch this. Boing! Oh, I bounced it off his chin. One more try. One more try. Boing! Oh, almost the titty. Almost the titty. I won't drink all of his beers, though. That's all I needed. So, I only have one desire that I need to go into the house for. Take my shower. Uncle is not supposed to be driving. He doesn't have a license because he drinks too much. I mean, I also drink too much, but in-game, of course. But, you know. I hope I made the right decision. Putting that shit up in the boat. And all of it didn't fall through to the ground. And explode a kid all over the Finland. Alright, I don't know. So yeah, we have not a lot of daylight left. Oh yeah, we're off balance this time, brothers. But there's the cottage island. Go ahead and light me out of smoke. 13 cigarettes left, not 9. As the beautiful sun goes down, I'm a like a puff of the old ciggy rat. I do feel as though I am going to have to no-clip underneath the water one day and find ourselves our fishing rod just so that I can have it back. Not that I know it. Did I just smoke all that in one drag? Oops. Oh well. I got so much shit, it's insane. We're gonna be stocked up for life. Now, we still have to wait for the Kill You to finish brewing, but I've done a lot of shit now already since I put that on to brew. So hopefully, by the time we get back for next stream, we can do some shit. Maybe next stream we'll fucking take the tractor out and take those cars down to good old Fleetari's and get some money for that. But as for today, we're going to go to the cottage island. We're going to open the bag and we're going to explodicate it all over the land. We're going to get it all sorted out and situated, and that's going to be about it for the episode. I don't really have anything else that I can do this episode. Fucking completely fucking flunked on the goddamn brewery. First brew was gonna be perfect. Okay, it was fucking gonna be perfect. And then I fucked it. Bag exploded, okay, it's all over the back. God damn it. Stop freaking out! Get up there. We must have used all the fucking alcohol in it that first time. Or maybe it fucked it up when it got teleported through the ground. And maybe that fucked it up. Who knows, honestly. Or maybe it was the alcohol meter. Are you ready for another explosion, boys? Pow! Food everywhere. Okay, yeah, no, I bought way too much. You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna sort this out right now. Maybe I'll do it in between episodes. Maybe I won't. But for now, that is just going to about wrap it up. I have nothing else to do this episode. No other goals. I accomplished most of the stuff that I wanted to do today. I did not accomplish the fucking main fucking task, though, which was to brew an actual brew of moonshine. I fucking failed. I brewed water. Again, somehow. I don't understand how, but I fucking did. Why is my nose so itchy? This guy is fucking back. You're so lucky none of my gun mods are working, or I would fucking shoot at him. Alright, so we're gonna urinate. And we are done. Anyways, boyos. Ooh, yeah, that's some good stretching action. You feel that in your bones? I'm gonna go get something to eat, because I recorded this at around lunchtime. And now it is fucking, who the fuck knows? But we'll hit you back up in the next one where we'll hopefully brew a successful batch of fucking moonshine. We'll save that for the very end, though. Hopefully I can find a couple small menial tasks to do. I'll probably put the exhaust muffler on the Satsuma, and we'll probably crank up some tunes and listen to those for a while. Because we haven't really listened to all of them. All of the new ones, that is. So, we'll do that next episode. And, I'll hit y'all boyos up.